Hello everybody, my name's PaulyPoe, and let's get this party started with some dating Mr. Owl, I believe. You will, okay. Have a pleasant stay, sir. Why do I... It's so quiet. There's not a sound. Or is there? Sorry if they made you go deaf. I don't need an umbrella at the moment. So yeah, I believe it's called Dating a Date with Mr. Owl or something like that. It was at Itch.io, I believe. The link will of course be down below, as I will mention at the end of the video. Mr. Brown awaits you in his office. Thank you, sir. I have a contract. Oh, sorry. So yeah, it's clearly a point and click. But it's like a thriller, I believe. Can I not go in there? It's so quiet. Mr. Brown. He's an owl. Nice to meet you, Mr. Webb. But did you have a nice arrival? Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Webb. Hoot hoot. You look hungry though. Business can wait until tomorrow. I don't know why I played this. But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests. Guests? Poof. He looks so weird. I'd like to introduce you to Miss April. April, this is my business partner, Mr. Christian Webb. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. It's so quiet, but don't you think it's quite odd that he's This is her daughter, Josie? Jose? And you already met my butler, Declan, over there. Very well. Guys, what's going on here? Let's have dinner. So this is in fact odd. Delicious. Isn't it, April? Is it rats? Declan really surpassed himself. Yummy. What do you think, Mr. Webb? I think you're an owl. It's pretty good indeed. I'm more interested in why you're an owl. I'm really tired. Let's go with... He seems very surprised by this, so let's keep going with that. I'm more interested in why you... So, everyone finished? Yes, Mom. I will guide Mr. Webb to his room then. So, alright. Everyone, should I stay here? With Mr. Brown? I'll be right back, okay? Well, we'll see each other tomorrow, Mr. Webb. Just come to my office when you're ready. We've got a lot of work to do. So, yeah, everyone is interrupting me, and I'm thinking that maybe... okay, I guess not. I thought she was gonna, like... What's wrong with Mr. Brown? So, now that we are alone, what the heck is wrong with Mr. Brown? Psst. He might hear us. Do you want to leave this place? Why shouldn't I speak of what he is? Because it's very dangerous to provoke him with his talons and such. He doesn't seem to be aggressive, but he has been in the past. What do you think about Declan? What do you think about Declan? Yeah, Declan's very chill about it too. I don't know if we can trust him. Maybe you can find out? How long have you already been here? So there's clearly a mystery here. I don't know exactly. Weeks? Maybe even months? He won't let us leave. Do you want to leave this place? So, Mr. Brown is, of course, crazy. Let's go then. He is with Josie right now. I won't leave without her. Let's just go and get her. He's just an owl. What could he do to stop us? You underestimate Mr. Brown.
Sometimes he lurks in the dark, eavesdrops our conversations. I think he even poisoned the tap water. The only way he could help us is to neutralize him.
So there is voice acting, which is actually kind of cool. I thought this was all going to be completely like narrative and silent. What? Aw, that sucks. They didn't allow me to like investigate my room. I wasn't allowed to. I just woke up in front of his office. I don't need an umbrella at the moment. So, is there any like hidden stuff? Because that would be kind of cool if you could like change the game. Though I know this is this is an itch.io game. Good morning, Mr. Webb. So I imagine there's not a whole lot that you can do. This is probably more or less like a tech demo. I don't mind the art style, but I feel like it was kind of a cheesy way to make things look better than what they were. Because this looks like something made from like the 1980s. But I digress. I will hold judgment until the end. Just hand over the contracts and we can get straight to work. Everyone has a British accent. Contracts. There you go, Owlman. Later that day. ... Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner. See you there. Can I not leave? I often can't find any sleep at night. Then I like to observe the stars through my telescope. There's no window though, so I don't really know. We'll see each other at dinner. Okay. So it is kind of interesting though that they in fact where do I go? Oh, do I talk to the butler? How may I be of service? What's for dinner today? What do you recommend to drink? May I ask you a personal question, Declan? See, I feel like the personal question is going to be, do you know that Mr. Brown is an owl? Which, again, she said not to trust him. But we will get to that. What do you recommend to drink? We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water. Why shouldn't I? Well, the water in this area is a bit limey. Personal question. Do you know he's an owl? Certainly, sir. Do you like working for Mr. Brown? That's actually a good question. Do you like working for Mr. Brown? Well, he's a good man, I guess. So even he has a bit of like, he's got that kind of like, I don't know, like he's kind of okay. Have you ever thought about quitting your job? Excuse me? Do you think about leaving this house? It's not that easy. I'll take care of it. But I need your help. What should I do? Can you provide some sort of weapon? I feel like this is just, it's gonna screw me over. Well, there are plenty of knives in the kitchen. That should do. I'm gonna stab the owl. Meet me tomorrow at something. We have to eat dinner now. So maybe I had to ask him because Mr. Webb is a tough negotiating partner. But I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement. We'll find a solution for our problem soon. After dinner, ... It's definitely very fast. Don't worry. It will be over soon. I'll stab him. I'm afraid it may already be too late. I didn't get to do anything. I did everything that I could. Okay, he said meet him over there. Mr. Webb! What are you up to? I knew it all the time, but it won't work. You hear me, Mr. Brown? Declan? I didn't do anything wrong, sir. It's me who decides about that. Come to my room after dinner. No, sir, please. He just vanishes. Here it is. Thank you, Declan. I will stab him. Prepared to leave this house soon. I hope so, Mr. Webb. I don't need an umbrella at the moment, but I will when I leave. So, like, let's hope there's not like a quick time event. Okay. Let's end Mr. Webb. Can I just stab him right now? Oh God! It's dead. I'm so screwed. He's gonna freaking like from the grave be like, let's get out of here. Can we really leave now, Mommy? I think it's already too late for him. Oh, what? No! No, not again! I am so thirsty. Let's have dinner. What? Welcome, Mr. Ellis. Mr. Webb is already waiting. You will find him in his office down the hallway. Thank you very much. A pleasant stay, sir. This place looks strangely familiar. Like, I remember it from a weird, long-forgotten past. Is it not over? Or does it just keep looping? I think it just keeps looping. Yeah? It... To a T, it's just looped. Well then! I really don't know, like, I'm not seeing anything change. Apparently there are a ton of load. You can save and load and pick a new game. Anyway, that's a date with Mr. Owl, I believe is what it's called. Of course, there will be a link down in the description, but before I conclude this indie game hour, it wasn't a terrible game. It was definitely very confusing because he clearly has like this weird supernatural ability, but like I don't understand why they chose an owl for that. I mean, I guess creativeness can be any way. I mean, technically they could have made him a monkey or a rhinoceros, and they could have just been like, he's magical. But I don't know, it just seemed really weird to make him an owl and then he morphs into the person and then time repeats itself. I get, you know, it was just a very strange storyline. Very interesting, mind you. I didn't mind the whole, like, point and click aspect. I think that was interesting. Maybe there's different things you can do in the game. I don't know. I will let you guys decide that. If you want to play it yourself, of course, you may, and tell me what I missed or what I didn't miss or, you know, how you thought of the game. So anyway, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, do your thing down below, and I will see you in the next party in the next video. Bye!